I could sing, I had a tenor voice, and I sang in all these. So if there was a major singing chunk to do, I'd probably get it.
So away she went to the old pet shop just as fast as her legs could run.
Morning, dear, morning. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'd like a dog, please, the best you've got.
Roy Castle was the presenter of Record Breakers, and so he had the lead role in the All-Star Christmas Record Breakers, which was absolutely right. For me, Roy was the ultimate professional, fabulous star.
It's the biggest dance troupe in the whole world, waiting for the...
He could sing, he could act, he could dance, he could play musical instruments, he could tell jokes, he could do stand-up, he could do anything. He really was hugely talented and crucial to the success of it. If he hadn't been so good, I don't think the show would have worked.
Pardon me asking, but where are the other 499?
Right here.
But some presenters found that the showbiz world could be a tough one.
But I'll be popping back tomorrow with lots of other people that you know in All-Star Record Breakers on BBC One at 4 o'clock. See if you can spot me then. Have a happy Christmas.
There were others, like myself, who'd never trod the boards professionally and had to be encouraged.
£10,000 and a stupid but suitable spouse. 'Twas the talk of the town, but I turned her down. I wasn't too keen on the house. I'm a bit of a character, quite a character, name about for jingle, 26 and single, more than wait a name.
It took an awful long time to train some of us to do a little dance routine. 2 left legs.
A hell of a devil!
On any level?
On every level!
A hell of a devil!
On every level!
And a bit of a character too! Aye!
Inch one,
And for other presenters, All-Star Record Breakers was all too much.
the marigolds.
All-Star Record Breakers, I used to dread. And I think on occasions I got a sick note to get out of it. I absolutely hated it. And I think one year I had to be a worm or something. And they put me in this worm costume. And that summed it up, really. And I've never done pantomime. And I like to think I'm a good sport. But it was just chronic.
Measuring the marigolds, seems to me they'd stop and see how beautiful they are.
Now, a special Christmas edition of Blue Peter.
But for Purvis, Noakes and Judd, there was always the day job to fall back on. And when the BBC's flagship children's programme told you it was Christmas, you better believe it.
There was a nice frisson in the air that this was the last show. We're going to get a break, we're going to get some time off, and we're going to go home with our families.
And while Christmas sashayed through the 70s and 80s, Blue Peter stuck defiantly to its time-honoured festive rituals.
Hello. And we've just lit the 4th candle on our Advent crown, all ready for Christmas Day tomorrow.
I think they just wheeled out the same script every year. It never seemed any different to me. The basic script started with lighting the 4th candle on the Advent crown, which we'd made. Beautifully done.
Hello.
Peter was very magical at Christmas, as it still is now, and many of the traditions haven't changed. The Advent crown. In fact, I made the candles for the Advent crown last year, and I made the tinsel for it this year. It's made out of coat hangers, and it still is, and it's still cracking. And you light a candle every week before the run up to Christmas.
There was one year when they found out that someone's Advent crown must have caught fire, so they suddenly had to go, make sure you use flame retardant tinsel.
We used to open the presents under the tree and that sort of thing. That was a difficult thing as well, because we didn't know who the presents were from.
Oh, just the very job. The number of times I go away with the Blue Peter cameras to film and need a suitcase the size of a house to carry 2 shirts. This is perfect. Let me just open it up.
The programme was giving us presents. How do you say thank you? Who do you say it to?
Oh, people have been talking. I got a lot of letters saying it's about time I changed my belt. I'm not wearing one at all today.
No, I never got particularly exciting gifts in there.
It's been well that, hasn't it? What have you got?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to grumble about some tapes.
Oh, Goldie.
The programme's pets, meanwhile, were dribbling with anticipation about their own prezzies.
Oh, Goldie.
It's a French
Where are you going
love.
to take it?
But you can never trust a cat, not even at Christmas.
Ouch! It's Christmas.
I think perhaps people would better stick...
And even serious illness wasn't enough to excuse a presenter from their duties.
There was one Christmas when Leslie was too ill to come to the studio. She had measles. And so Johnny and I did the Christmas show on our own.
Nothing. Never mind. Well, you may have noticed that there isn't a present under the tree for Les, but don't worry, that she hasn't been left out just because she's got the measles.
It's nothing to do with me or Johnny, for that matter, but the programme sent a crew round and she had to wish everyone Merry Christmas from her sickbed. I thought it was cruel. She really was ill.
Our cameraman very kindly delivered Leslie's present for us.
Oh, it's heavy.
I don't think that the programme felt that we could have a Christmas show with Leslie being ill. That would be too downbeat. So we have to show that she is at least alive.
We didn't want the film crew to catch measles, so the BBC doctor gave them all masks to wear.
Yeah, send a crew round and make her even more miserable for Christmas.
It's a music stand.
It always ended up with, oh, and it's time now to sing a carol around the tree, and it's here, I think I can hear the band of the Chalk Farm branch of the Salvation Army coming up the hill.
And they're accompanied as usual by our old friends from the Chalk Farm Salvation Army band, and I think they're coming up the road now. I can just hear them singing.
They're probably doing it now. I mean, it'll be, every year it'll be the same.
And to lead them, our old friends, the Chalk Farm Band of the Salvation Army. In fact, I can hear them coming down the road now into the Blue Peter studio. And they're led by our old friends, the Chalk Farm Salvation Army. In fact, I can hear them coming up the hill now. Here they come.
And I can hear them coming along and into the studio now. Like me, I hope you've enjoyed these televisual ghosts of Christmas past and you make the most of your Christmas present. Come on, Santa. That's right, it's Christmas. God bless us, everyone.
On Boxing Day, stars including Ronnie, Corbett, Michael Parkinson and Bruce Forsyth pay tribute to Bill Cotton, the man who made Eric and Ernie. Next, here on BBC Two, it's the second leg of Charlie Boorman's journey.